Loaded in. Oh, I think I'm at that place we were at yesterday. There's the church. Is this Biellowa? Yep, I'm in Biellowa. I'm back in the madness town. Okay, this is where the fun begins. Bless you. Was that a cough and a sneeze? What was that? I don't have a compass either. No compass, no GPS. Oh God, sorry. I think it's just because it's a Sunday. It did. It reset at 11. It did. You've not figured out where you are yet then, no? No town signs. Interesting. Yeah, that's top of... Is it near a bridge? Is the military tent near a bridge? Yeah, it is near a bridge. It is. You're on... No, but you'll be near one of you... I think you're at grabbing. I think that's where you are anyway. Yeah, I do think you're at grabbing. If there's a military tent there. It's alright. What's up, Big G? How you doing? But yeah, I'm good. Thought I'd drop you an invite, seeing as we're just about to start a little run on Livonia. I figured you may want to jump in, seeing as you probably got a freshie to use if you wanted to jump on. Oh, did you make it actually into the bunker yesterday? Yeah. And you just ran into the door. You thought, fuck it, I'm just gonna go in. I rate it. Yeah, I told him a little bit, obviously. Yeah. Yeah, man. It was stacked. Yeah. Yeah, well, I got a VSD and an SVAL off them. Suppressed a VSD. Loka got some MVGs. Me and Summer both got plates, and there was bare gold tips and nades there, G. Bare. So we went back down to the bunker. Yeah. Got some of our stuff back. Not all of it, but we got some of it back. Yeah, most of the like really good stuff was gone, but there was still like, obviously they could only carry so much, and there was like 4 or 5 dead bodies in there. Do you know what? There weren't even really that many MVGs. Yeah, they were gone, but oh shit. To be fair, like when I got on earlier, like I had a little look, and like fucking Dayz was on fucking PUBG. I can't even. I think Blakey was on Dayz, but he might have been on something else. I can't even remember. Like they were all. I looked at the part. They're all on different games, and I was like, okay, right. I was like, I'm gonna hop on Hell Let Loose for a little bit. Fucking Loco joined me for a bit. To be fair, we had some sick games, and then yeah, had some dinner, and just like right. Yeah, he's been playing it. He's shelling out, getting them AWMs. I'm in Bielba, by the way, Kane. Just so you know, we're on a. Yeah. Nice. Ah, yes, I need shoes on that note. Huh, okay. Yeah. Biboppa. I think I'm closer to the church, I believe. So I'd be coming in from the east, the northeast, possibly. I don't have a compass, that's a little bit of a guess. Okay, then I might be on the very east side. Right, okay. Oh, oh shit. Bloody zombie nearly had me. No, I got like caught, like right in the corner. I got caught basically between a church and a bedside church, a fridge and a bedside table. And even though I've dried myself out, I'm still quite low on stamina. I need to get rid of some shit. I need to shoot some people. Yeah, so after sorting my shit out yesterday, I currently have four 30 round magazines, all full of armor piercing. All full of armor piercing, yeah. 120 round armor. 120. No, I've got a crowbar. So thank you. Yeah, and a lot more durable. The question is, are they lighter? I know they take up less space, but is it lighter? Because in reality, I think they'd probably actually be similar-ish weights, but you think a crowbar would be heavier. Because typically a hatchet's going to have a wooden handle. Yeah. Just one. Oh, that's not a good sign. I will say I've not seen any dead zombies, so it doesn't look like they're here at the moment, thankfully, because I am botting at the moment. Fucking zombies chasing me and stuff. Just locking them all up. Fuck off, you fucking... Well. Fair thee well, ne'er do well. Oh, I'm just aggroing literally every zombie in the town. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, you see with all the aggro disease. I wasn't exaggerating. 3 running after me. Nah, I'm all good. I got them all locked up in the bomb. For now. How are you for... like, how's your shoes? Cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got those Dayz ones. Me and you do. Kane probably don't. Yeah, try not to kill any Z's. To be fair, I did kill one in a house because he was fucking with me. Yeah, same. Oh, these are the Fed armbands. These are the police armbands. It says Policia on it. I don't know if you see that. Policia. Policia. The Polish. For Kane. I don't know if I feel like backing Kane. You know. No, I'm joking. You sure? How is your inventory that full? Oh damn, you forgot to drop them off. I could take one off, yeah. Handy to keep. Nope. Sick. Okay. Oh yeah. Thank you. These ain't good, no. I'm gonna go get up in the church. Yeah, I wanted to swap them out. I mean, I could probably actually... Do you know what? Oh, I need to go pick them shoes up when we leave. I can't... I shouldn't just leave them there, because I've actually got the space to carry them. I mean, only take up 4 slots, so... Yeah, I'm at the top having a look around. How are you for food? Okay, well I don't know if this isn't food, but I don't know if you want to just keep hold of that, because I just found a full one a minute ago. That you might not even have the room for it, but... Your jacket is damaged, by the way. It is indeed, child. This is good, no dead zombies anywhere. I like. Right, there's a deer up the way there, which if it stays quiet here next few minutes, I suggest we go get. I would, but seeing as I've got the crowbar, I kind of need to keep this in case we boost the base, you know. But I do like the field shovel. You know, it's a strong melee weapon, you know, against disease. There's a snake in my boots. Sorry. Yeah, fair. But yeah, it's a good zombie killer. Nice, you're a good fellow. Let me check. 1 full one there. 2 full ones there. Honestly, I'm pretty good. I need to lose stuff, not gain it. In all honesty. Gloves. Alright, let's go. Let's go towards that deer then. There's also a mini base up there near that deer. We could go check. I kind of want either a black set of trousers or the jacket to match my trousers. I need to go one way or the other. Wait. Fair. There it is. Yeah. It's off to the left a bit, but I still think we should stay in the trees. I think I've got too much gear to be botting through fields around Freshy Towns in Livonia at the moment, considering there's only 2 of us here as well. Oh, I do love a good suppressed VSD. Nearly as much as an LAR, but never that much. Well, I've got a punch card, believe it or not, but the plan can be whatever you want it to be. I'm pretty chill. Definitely. Definitely. I've got a GL. I mean, yeah, I know. It's like, for me, it's like 20% chance there's people in the bunker. I feel like as well, when the servers are quieter, the chances are probably higher in some weird way. Unless, yeah, they're like, let's go to the bunker, there'll be no one there, there's like only 15 people on. Boom, GL, through the doorway, all dead. It happens though, it happens. It's gonna go one way or the other when you're down there. There must have been 3 in it, because I did absolutely annihilate one. And then I also GL'd into that spot. So where the guy there's maybe like a very small chance he could have been uncon. I then GL'd into it. So I know I definitely absolutely. Yeah, it would have took a fucking pile of loot back. And the thing is as well, Kane, where some of the loot had been dropped, there was like some proper bot guns, like a fucking CR with something you might want to crouch. Crouch down, crouch down. And like, so 1 or 2 of them definitely were freshy. I think what they did was they sent Donnie down with the GL to be like, yo, I think there's people in there. Do you want to, you know what I mean? Because that's when obviously the light vanished. I think they went and got their geared mate. Are you suppressed? Do you want to take the left one and I'll take the middle one? Yep. Let me know when you're ready. Yeah, same here. Wait. Oh. Wait there, I'll get it. Got him. Yeah. Yours is a bit to the left. Surely you got another one there, right? Level 4 in reserve. Why does it still say how let loose? This category. Sometimes Twitch is a bit annoying. Oh, I've got room for all of it. Sick. Yeah. And I've got, and I'm triple carrying, and I'm not weapon locked, raw. Big G, you know. I can carry a few. There you go, that's the limit of my capacity. Right. Is there... No. We are... We net... No. Hmm? Where the fuck are we then? Is there a church thing? What direction have we gone? We're there. See where we are. You're on the west side of Bielwa. Yeah. If we go up this road up here, there's a house we could probably go cooking. There would also be a good spot for a base. So it'd be a good spot for us to check. Nice. Me neither. So there'll be a left coming up soon. We want to take that left. Oh, unless of course we've gone that way. No, we haven't gone that way. That would be... What's that on the right? What's that there? Is it just a washing machine? I thought it was... It is, yeah. No, it's a washing machine. To bring. Oh, probably, yeah, I suppose. Fly tipping, wow, there you go. Livonia. And Livonia's got a fly tipping problem. What? That's what she said. That's a very good start. If you don't know where it is, it's probably Gleninska. Just going up. I just play vanilla Sharks gaming. I mean, we could play together if you wanted to at some point. Yeah, I don't play modded. I don't play any modded servers because I just prefer vanilla, you know. But thanks for dropping into the chat, Sharks Gaming. That's awesome. But we could come play for sure, man. Yeah, Shark Gaming. You're at Bielwa, sick Kane. We're literally... I was going to put a little marker where we've gone to cook. We've just gone to that house there, G. We're actually going to also check it for a base whilst we're here. Because, you know, good contender for one. Sharks. Sharksy or Sharky's his name. Yeah, what's up, Sharky? Sharky, if you drop me a follow on TikTok or Instagram, and then send me a message on there with your gamer tags. I play on Xbox, and we can, if you want to play, we can work something out. Yeah, to be fair, like, I've got my friend with me right now, but there's actually quite a few of us. There's like a sort of semi-decent sized group of us. but not everyone tends to get on at the same time, so you know, it might be anywhere from like sort of like 2 to 4 of us on sort of minimum, and sometimes there might be like 8 of us all unofficial roaming around trying to raid bases and shit. Yeah, sometimes. But it is chaotic. Playing from England, mate. What about yourself? Where are you watching from? The one north by that little car. So let me take it. I mean, we've literally cooked. Oh no, I didn't tell him. Yeah, I found a nice bag. Yeah, I wouldn't say we're a clan as such. I mean, that's probably one way to put us. We're sort of just like a group that's sort of like... I suppose clan is maybe the technically correct term, but we're not like as serious as that. Like, even though we like to PvP quite serious and stuff, like... Yeah, a faction is probably a better way to term, you know... We're just, you know... That sometimes we base up, sometimes we don't. If you play... Yeah, we'll cook here. I'm sure if you play official, you know, obviously, there's sometimes a bit of a duping problem. Okay, yeah, play with the Americans on the modded servers, nice. Yeah, I much prefer official. But yeah, we've been playing a lot of Livonia recently, just because, mainly because of the PvP, really. Because it's just... Yeah, I appreciate that. If you play with Americans, they may not get on till late. We play with a guy who's Mexican. Is that a... Was that in it, that gun repair kit? Was that yours? Okay, yeah, I've got a full one in all honesty. So, yeah, we'll just leave that here for Kane. I'll get some bark if you want to get the sticks. Yeah. So when it's like 12 o'clock for us, it's only like, you know, 5 or 6 or 7 for them, or whatever, depending on what state they're in, and it's getting quite late if you've got a job and that. Most people with jobs in the UK aren't gaming until like 12 o'clock, you know. The hardcore ones are, but yeah, to be fair, maybe a lot of the gamers are, but you know, if you're like a casual gamer, you'll be getting off at like 10, 11, won't you, at like the latest, maybe. You know, you won't be like gaming right up until the point you'll go to sleep, whereas that's what we do. Most of the time, maybe go get food afterwards, but... Yeah, fair. Nice game. That's 12. Fucking hell, 12's a lovely start. I mean, it's better when you're self-employed. Yeah, see, if you're getting on at like 7 PM, the Americans aren't on till like, yeah, 11:30 at the earliest. Yeah. See, one of the guys we play with, obviously he's American, so when he gets, we don't really see him in the week, to be fair, because it's just, you know, but then on the weekend we get to play with him a bit more, which is good. Yeah, Shark, is the audio split, like, okay? Like, is my mic in the game audio at a sort of good level? Like, can you hear everything in the game okay? Sometimes I get a bit worried that... I'm 29, mate. How old are you, bud? I probably sound a bit younger, I don't have the deepest voice. Definitely, I know I sound younger because all the guys in Hell Let Loose are like, fucking hell, Bash, I thought you were like younger than that. Like, no, cheers, boys. Fucking hell, how young do I sound? Because they're all there like, I'm like, how old are you? And they're like, yeah, I'm 21. I'm like, fucking hell, alright, mate. 22, yeah, cool. Yeah, exactly. I know I sound a bit younger. I'm probably a little immature for my age as well. It's probably that to factor in. Probably blame Dayz for that. I'm joking. I'm just making excuses. What's up, KM Music 420? Dropping in as well. Getting some good stuff on Twitch tonight. YouTube's been a little bit quiet the past few days. Started out pretty good and then it sort of dropped off a little bit. Yeah. Sound like I'm in college, yeah, bloody hell. That would be nuts. Could you imagine being like that young and having that many hours in Dayz? But yeah, I started playing Dayz when I was 10, mate. Can you imagine? But to be fair, I mean, I don't know, I mean, oh god, pretty much since it's been out on Xbox I've started playing it. But in the past maybe like 5 years I've played it like more, sort of since COVID really. Since COVID sort of like really got into it, you know. Just playing a bit of Livonia. Damn, you played way back. Yeah, fair. I think I started playing about 2017 maybe, around then. So it's getting on for like nearly 10 years I suppose. Rafe? Who's Rafe? Okay. Some singer. Ooh. Oh, okay, yeah. One of the Apex characters, gotcha. Right, there's... Yeah. It's been ages since 1. It's been ages on 1.29. Hope it gets released soon. I was looking forward to the new clothes, you know, like the fox hat and the new overcoat and stuff. That would have been a cool ass combo. I sometimes play Sakal. It's just a bit more preventative to play Sakal. Like, you have to do more in order to do more. And I do like that survival aspect from a certain point of view. But other times it's very prohibitive. Yeah, exactly. It's like, we want to go here. Okay, stop every so often to make a fire, get your triple heat buffs, etc. Like, you can't just go on like a straight 2-hour run. I suppose you can if you've got your torches and that, but still you have to run around with torches, and it gets night time, then you're like you're the just biggest target in the world. Yeah, Badlands is going to be good. I'm excited. Also with the bikes, it's going to be cool. I think as well what will be really cool. Yeah, adding motorbikes. I think what would be cool is if they add the bikes to Cherno. Like, can you imagine driving through Electro on a moped? That's going to be so sick, man. Like, yeah, I just died. Don't worry, I'll come pick you up on the moped. Yeah. Is that actually what it's called? What? Oh, okay. Bransdale Castle. Yeah, we can meet you there. I can take the rest of this food for you. Yeah, that's all good. Yeah, you're gonna be able to get shot out easily. They will be cool, like mopeding along the beach and that. It will be so fun, I think. Because the boats were fun when they first added them. It did wear off a little quick, but... Yeah. They are very useful. Yeah. Nah, they're mopeds, so they're like, you know, they're not bicycles, yeah, mopeds. Bicycles would be cool. Yeah, like, exactly. Sharky said, London mopeds, gangs and Dayz. There should be bad people fucking RP in London. Just hop off the mopeds and chase you with cleavers. Come here, bruv. Right, that castle should be close. Should be straight ahead of us here, off the trail. I think we should be able to see it, really. Yeah. Is it just like a ruin? That's the thing, I'm not seeing it. It must be really... But, oh, I think I see it. Yeah, I see it. It's because it's just basically a ruin, Kane, and it's on the side of the hill. It's not on the top of the hill. Yeah. Keep your tuna safe when they add the mopeds. Yeah, I've got a Discord. I don't like giving the Discord out on stream, but if you add my socials, we can work something out if you want to play. Oh shit, Fusy's here, everyone. The yellow boots, they always crack me up. Oh, there was a base here? This is some pathetic attempt at a base in the nicest respect. Ah, look at that. Cubbyhole to dying. Yeah, to get pox to fucking dying. You could take prisoners there, that is true. There's some food here. Also, apparently I've lost a VSD mag somewhere along the way. It's very fucking annoying. I must have reloaded my mag when I was full and it's just, yeah. Yeah, funny that. I'm moving house in a couple of weeks as well, hopefully. Yep. Right, we're at the castle, by the way. I don't know if you're here yet, Kane. There you go. Right, okay. Apparently there's a 4-man clan on this server. So this is... Yeah, this is AMD. 1 second. I built... So I'm playing on console. Running it through my PC. It's quite a well-built PC. So my processor is an AMD Ryzen 7 9700X. And then a 32GB of RAM, DDR5. Hello, I'm just prone here. You good, Summer? You found a burial stash? Yeah, and then my... Gone. Okay. You dropped it... Oh god, I'm trying to think. For me... Yeah, I'd go for AMD personally. That was what I was led towards. AMD would be better. Let's see what my GPU is. Yeah, it's awesome. Thank you, Shark. Yeah, the PC build is pretty beastie. Yeah, look at those mounds. Ooh. I wonder... There's another 2, is there? Oh. Oh wow, look at all this loot, Shark, that we're going to bury up. Our friend's bringing us a shovel. You found another one? Oh shit. Probably the one at the back with the bush. Huh, yeah. Wow, we're gonna have to. What's the word? Wow, they got loads of stuff buried, these guys do. You gotta give it to them. Well, I think I found another. Have I found another one? We need another shovel. We're gonna need another shovel. I don't think we're able to bury that many up, you know. Yeah, which isn't out of the question. It's definitely not out of the question, but it's gonna have to be lucky. We have to luck out. Yep, no problem. I also kind of need to nip to the loo as well, in all honesty. just be right back for a second. Pop right now is high on the server. You guys close? What up, Amy? You should be any second. We've got the blue police armbands on. I hear you. Six, seven. Get digging, Freshie. Go on, let's see a sea chest full of goodies. Oh, a crate. Oh shit. A mushroom and some and some jerry cans. Probably. Not a shovel inside it, no. Okay. There's a lot to dig up though. Oh, 60 round and 4 mag as well. Yeah. Oh yeah, Kane, here as well. Here's a bit of food for you near that bag for you to take. Both nice steaks. Nice that 60 round mag was full. All this jokes loot. Ruined. They've buried a ruined cooking pot. Look. It's ruined. It's ruined. Yeah. Don't worry, mate. Yeah, I'll have a mushroom though. Bet I buried some bot loot here. Oh, 556 weapon kit. It's like gradually increasing, like literally one increment at a time. It's going from like super duper bot loot to like bot loot, you know? It is all still botty though. Yeah, then there are a castle there. No, we ain't. Good 3 or 4 more at least. You need to dig better next time, Ken. No one's got a farm and her or a pickaxe. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Mm. Should we do a bunker run? Hmm? Be careful with that USG, King. There's one near the pump, well, near that covered up well. I think they said they came away from the well back towards the thing. Yep, definitely. Should we head out then, gang? Yeah, some PvP would be good. Let's start heading southwest. That's where we're gonna get the most PvP, I think. I don't actually have a compass. I mean, I roughly know the way, but someone just wants to get us. Freshie? Oh, yeah. Whoa, that's a nice present. Yeah, let's go get some PvP. But yeah, I'm recording through as well. I've got an Elgato X capture card. That was quite a specific capture card recommendation. It's not cheap to get everything set up. And it'd be more expensive now because of the RAM. We do want to get moving shortly though, guys. We've been here for a little while. Go on, let's which way's... Yes, southwest should be that way, right? Come on, let's go, guys. Right, we're on the move. We are on the move. Bunker bound, but any shots we hear on the way are going to get pushed. You never know, we might find a base to raid along the way. We'll still see. We raided a base yesterday, Sharksy, and we stole... Oh mate, we got stacked from it. Honestly, so stacked. Yeah, the thing is, because I'm on a third-person server, some people like not really like third-person, but I've just always played like it. But the PvP's... It's not... It's pretty similar to PC. There are still like very good players that have very good aim, but obviously there's no one like... Because to be fair, some of the Xbox servers allow mouse and keyboard. So if you're good with mouse and keyboard, you could, you can play on... You can play like it on console. There's nothing really stopping you. So you have to... But like the sensitivity on console by default is like ridiculously high. So like to give you an idea of what my controls are like, my sensitivity is really low. For like more stable movement while shooting. Are we going the right way, yeah? We're heading the right way, are we? Nice. Nice. Yeah, and even with those sensitivity that you can see, it's not really slow. Like, not as slow as what you... The thing is, because I've got my controllers quite sensitive, So even like that, it's not really, Like, it could be slower. They're about as low as they'll go. And even then, it's still like, you have to... So it's definitely way jankier, the aiming. But I've played a lot, so I've got used to it over the years. But I still potato aim every now and then. I mean, not as much as some of us in the group, but Indeed. Yeah, 3 of the guys are from the UK and then one of them's from America. Well, we don't really need to go too west, to be fair. We can just go a bit more south, to be fair. I didn't realise we were this close to the border, in all honesty. I just sort of seen where we were. I mean, I did realise, but had a little bit of a smoke, so... Yeah, we should, if we're not going to stay and topple into 5, if there's no PvP there, just go around on the river, yeah. I don't think we should go into toppling unless there's shots, otherwise it's just going to be fighting and fuck ton of zombies for no reason. What's the most traffic PvP zone? Usually it's the coastal towns, so for like Toppling's quite busy. Sitnik and Graben are very busy as well. At Nadbor, to be fair, Nadbor's ridiculous. So usually when we go to Nadbor, we tend to die. It's one of the places we die a lot. It doesn't really matter what server. If we go on like the higher Livonia servers and we go to Nadbor, it's usually being camped or there's like a really, really big fucking group there. Everywhere else we tend to come out alright, but we don't like Nadbor. So I would say Nadbor to probably answer your question. Maybe the bunker as well can be quite. No, we had a fight in the bunker yesterday and we all died. We made it back there in the end, but we did all die. But I would say it's probably between like Sitnik, grabbing, sort of toppling like the coastal towns. Then after that it'd be like Nadbor, Palana. Palana's quite a good one. We've had quite a few fights there. There should be a sensor in there, shouldn't there? Yeah, if you went to Nadbor, got on top of the flats, or you'd have a fun time. We've had some good fights there. It's just we tend to end up dying more often than not. I don't know what it is. It's just like very heavily contested a lot of the time. And I don't mean by like one or two players. Like there's that's it. What's his name? Yeah, what's the actor's name? The actor from Hacksaw Ridge and Spider-Man. Andrew Garfield. Yeah. Yeah, he's a cool actor. What, over Tobey Maguire? What, you prefer Tom Holland over Tobey Maguire, do you? Over Andrew Garfield, okay, fair. I've been meaning to watch that one where... Oh, it's the same. Sharksy's getting tired just as we're getting to toppling. Well, it's all good, bro. I stream a lot, you know. You can come in at any point. Which one was that summer? Yeah, but that's how he is in the comics. Yeah. I don't know. I think the way Toby kept... Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, I probably need to watch him more. It's just I've always felt Tobey Maguire captured that sort of like reject sort of vibe quite well, you know. Like you can tell he. No, that would be me. man like Harm Tarland. Just having a good look around. Damn, you've been... Yeah, do you know what? Construction is probably a good place to look, maybe. Get like a CSCS card. There's a lot of jobs going in construction. Where are we? We're down by that ruined car. So we're still... We're south, we're further south from that cane. We're by that car that's by the border. North of that. And that was a while back, G. The train track curves back in towards the slip. We've been running for a while since you passed that train track. Remember we was talking about all the boys and Tom Holland and that. Remember? Well, yeah, because because I've just crossed that main road, the concrete road. Wherever. Retail assistant, yeah. Construction you might even find it pays better, man. A lot of Monday to Friday work in construction as well, no weekends. Are you studying or anything? I also need some water. But we're gonna go past the river. I think I might try and find some patrol gear. Oh no, I'm really not far. I'm just about 150 meters behind you guys. I just figured I'd hang back a little bit, yeah, in case you got jumped. I mean, if I get jumped, I get jumped. It is what it is. We got a lot of gear stashed away. Yeah, nice. Well, the thing is, if you've got an electrical installations diploma, I'd try and like get in, like go as like an electrician's mate or like something like that, and get sort of knowledge in that sort of line. Yeah, man, definitely. Even just doing like simple electrical work, okay, you know, like AV installation and stuff, just like running wires and stuff from one place to another, which isn't that complicated, you know. Just doing that sort of stuff. Let alone doing more advanced stuff like, you know, installing circuit boards and wiring of like commercial jobs as opposed to just like one house and shit, you know. UV installs. EV. Oh, yeah. This, yeah. EV installers. Yes, yeah, good point. That's a good shot. Yeah, I used to work in construction recruitment, so I used to recruit a lot of people from construction. And you'd be surprised, there's like a lot of jobs in construction, and the wage is usually a little bit better than like sort of like minimum wage in like retail and like factory work, because they have to pay people a little bit higher in construction just because it's usually like, you know, manual labour. But that's how you start, and then like after time you can work your way up. Yeah, we're gonna run to the river. And the thing is as well, bro, in construction jobs, like, you can literally get promoted just by turning up on time and being there every day, because the amount of people that won't do that is insane. So just, you know what I mean, if they know you've got a bit of a background in it, they'll be like, oh, yo, fucking promote him, or whatever. And you, before you know it, you're not a labourer anymore. You'll be like, yo, oh, I got the power. Start telling people what to do. Yeah, yeah, we should be at the river literally any second now. I got some chlorine on me. We're gonna go around the river. I don't know if you've ever seen the edge of the river. It is funny. It just stops dead. It's just like they were like, right, we'll call it for the day, and then never came back to finish it. Yeah, you can. No, you won't drown, but you do start to drown, so be careful. I think you have to interact with the surface rather than doing it from the side. It does look so mean. Ridiculous. I've got chlorine. Yeah, you can come and use some of mine, mate. I've got 8. Oh, I'm drowning. I was drowning then. Fucking hell. Yeah, man. No, this is me. Yeah, watch this. They should just finish this off a little bit over here, shouldn't they? I completely agree. Yeah, tell that to the bears as well. The bears don't care from physics much. Yeah, nice response. That was perfect. Yes, yeah. If you actually, it almost feels like, yeah. If you have a look, Kane, it almost feels like the bunker could even be closer. I don't know, not by a lot, but like, yeah. Because the good thing is now we can just run straight. We did it, to be fair, we can come slightly away from the border now, I think, guys, if you want to. Probably more chance of finding stuff off the border. I mean, there is the odd chance we find the border base and stuff, but, you know. I do like a good border. It reminds me of when I very first started, because we had, like, the first group I ever played with. Yeah, well, the first group I ever played with, we had like a base in Novo. It wasn't even a base, bro. It was just like a bunch of crates, like in the forest, basically. Honestly, it wasn't a base. It was the most pathetic thing ever. It was just a bunch of crates and stuff. I used to just like run from Civet up like down the border to the base, and then run from the base to like Tizzy and stuff. And then my rule was I'd always go to military bases at night, never go during the day. Always go to military bases at night, and it's way harder for other players to see you and stuff. True, yeah, also, yeah, true. But if you're a little sneaky fucker, you could, you know what I mean, use it to your advantage. Oh, thank you for the sub to YouTube as well, Sharky. Appreciate that, man. Oh, the early days were so like, you're so overwhelmed by it, aren't you? You're like, oh my god. Bit more rehearsed now. Now it's like, I was saying to Amber earlier, Kane, what was the first one I said before I said, well, I said Peterborough would be a good DayZ map. And I also said, do you know what would be a good day? Alton Towers. I feel like Alton Towers could be like a really cool, like, if they made a day, like, do you know what I mean? With like all the park and everything. Yeah, like a big theme park type place. Yeah, sort of like Zombieland, but, you know, like, make it authentic. Like, you know, don't sort of force it down the zombie loop, sort of, you know, like, make it. But yeah, I think that would be cool. Because like Peterborough would be cool because of like the cathedral, the town centre. You've got like the river with the, like the north-south divide part of the town. You know, like I do think like Peterborough would make a fucking sick map. Yeah, Alton Towers I think is where is it again? Near Surrey area, isn't it? Near Surrey in Kent maybe? I don't know. Might be near Kent. Kent is fucking massive. I went on Towers a few years back. Yeah, well, we should probably go Fort Park, Kane. I think you like Fort Park. Have you been Fort Park? You've been, haven't you? I think. Yeah. Oh, we come off the border a little bit. Well, at least I did. I thought someone was behind me, but just back on my own. Chessington World of Adventure. Yeah, definitely. Swarm was a good one. The tall fucker. What, Oblivion, yeah? Yeah, Oblivion I think is a real tall one. I went on that like 3 or 4 times in a row last time I was there. There was a little blaze as well. When you're going up the thing blazed, you literally sit and think, why did I do this to myself? Oh. Yeah, tickles you. You had your eyes closed, right? So I went on stealth, yeah. We had like a fast pass one on to stealth at Fort Park, which is, you know, like the mega fast one, right? Just the crazy. It's a bit like Rita, but it's faster than Rita, isn't it? Like it's fucking faster. And I like went on stealth loads, and honestly, I actually found that if you do the ride with your eyes closed, that's actually almost scarier sometimes, because you just feel the nuttiest. Like, you know what I mean? It's like literally feels like you're on a rocket ship, bruv. Yeah, I'd agree. I would agree. I would agree. Because the drop on Oblivion is pretty unmatched, man. Like, you're literally... And, like, you're going down vertical and, like, you feel the speed increase as you're going down, innit? You're like, fucking hell, I'm not slowing down on this thing. I'm going faster. That is a good bit, innit? Yeah, really good bit. Yeah, Saw is a good ride as well, the Saw ride. See, it was peak, yeah, because when I went to Fort Park, Oh, that new one. What's it called? The new one that's just opened. Obviously it was had loads of problems with it at the start. So even though we was there when it had opened, we couldn't get to go on it. Oh, it's called something like. Can't even remember, but it's enormous. It's absolutely enormous. And they reckon there's something like 15 or 20 seconds of like airtime, like when you're on the coaster, like coming out of your seat. So you can imagine it's gonna be nuts. Nah, it weren't the Swarm. The Swarm's fucking sick though. And the thing is with the Swarm cane, it's like proper smooth. I don't know if you've been on it. It's well smooth. It's like a Swarm's good. Hyperia, that's it. That's the new one. Yeah. It's one of the biggest coasters in Europe, Kane. Yeah, Colossus it was alright. Yeah, I think you'd prefer Swarm more, maybe a bit, you know, if you went on a Swarm. Yeah, it's very comfy as well. Like you're on like, it's almost like their seats are a little bit like air, but you're not like dangling. You're just sat normally, but like you're nice and comfy in a minute. Like you feel. Oh, I've got a bear on me. There's a bear on me. I got him. It was a bit close. It was a bit close. We got him. Ooh. Yeah, Smiler's sick. Yeah, no, Smiler is good. Smiler's really good. I enjoyed it. And it's quite fast as well, like the entire way. Yeah, you got to be careful of the bears. He did get a bit too close to me. It's close. They are a bit too OP. Oh, okay, I see. I never. Was it proper good? Yeah. Oh, it's probably still a bit bright for these. Sick. Are you guys all good for food? Because I might eat some of mine. Done his usual trick, Kane, and you know what he's like. He's like a mix between Alfie and Rob, you know? Spends half his time running to us and then doesn't show up when it matters. Well. Yeah, he's pretty, you know. Well, we've been running along the border, so the closest thing we're gonna hit will be the bunker, but we are near some hunting camps south of. Have you guys gone past the power pylons yet? We should. how far are we from the bunker? For a 10-minute run from the bunker, we are 3 kilometers out. Sorry, I was just looking at the map. Yeah, we're 3k out from the bunker, so that's good. Not far away at all. I think it means like keep out danger or something like that, yeah. It's Russian or Czech, innit? No, could be Polish, but... Czech Republic, isn't it? Did you? Hopefully he'll listen for at least a little bit. Was he just like drinking bare heavily and shit? Sharky says he's Polish. Yeah, what was the road sign again, King? Iłaga. Was it Iłaga to Naga? That's it, innit? Something like that. It's one of the road. It's one of the, well, not a road sign. It's one of the little caution signs when you're near like military or the mines. Oh, bloody hell! Chest. Chest means hello, right? See, Sharky reckons it's like Belarusian or Ukrainian. That's a sign. And yeah, he does say chest said hello. I mean, you probably are pronouncing it dodgy. I'm joking. Have you guys crossed that big fucking open field yet? On the hill. No. Are you still by the border? Tanaga. Or maybe there is a dirt road going through it. I wouldn't say it's a valley. Is it a valley? Should be about we've still got a little ways to go. I'm just gonna pop it on auto roll and roll one up because, you know, why not? Feels so weird with my car keys not being on my keys. Picked him up and I was like, why is it so light? It's like, oh yeah. Right, I'm on a little bit of auto run right now. Oh, I see you two off in the distance there. You're quite close to the border, aren't you? I've just seen your silhouettes for a moment or two. I reckon you're about 500 metres ahead of me now, guys, roughly. You proper gone up ahead of me there. Not much, apparently. Morality clause. Oh, for sure. Just don't eat bats. Yeah, man. Oh, come on, tree. Don't do this to me. Yeah, well, in like Japan cane, like the Japanese giant hornets, you can like freshness is like a massive thing in it. So like you can literally go into some of like the food markets and buy like fucking parts of the hive with like fucking larvae and pupa in, and like sometimes they have like hornets fucking literally like in like they have them in like a box, obviously. They can still like literally crawling around, like they're still murder hornets. They're still giant hornets, bro. Still kill you. Maybe they have. Oh God, no. So what they do is, there's a lot you can do. So with the larva, you can eat the larva in loads of ways. But also the Japanese make sake out of the hornets, and apparently that type of sake is meant to provide like it's meant to make you live longer, basically. You know, like meant to be Yeah, so, and obviously Japan does have a good mortality rate, doesn't it? They do live to be very old in Japan. A lot of people do have a lot of old people. Yep. Proper bad problem. It's because they live so long. It's going to be about another 3 minutes up from your position, I would say. Will be. Do you want to wait for me there? Yeah. Probably. You might be able to see it, but it should be a good 400 or 500 meters away from you, on that side. Yeah, it is mad, isn't it? Just having the hornets like alive. They're expensive as well. They're a delicacy. They're not fucking cheap. It's like equivalent, like one of them hornet hive things. Like just a piece is like £50. I think it's like equivalent to like £50. We're here. Yeah, we should. I reckon Japan would be a proper cool ass place to live, man. Okay. True. I'm just gonna roll one up. I'll be literally 30 seconds. If you want to hack the system though, you just fucking, I suppose you'd have to just marry a Japanese girl. You could bypass all of that bullshit. But I do think it would be a cool place to live. Japan.
Always wanted to visit.
Hmm?
Always wanted to visit.
Probably. I also think like certain parts of Scandinavia would be like a really cool place to go and live, you know? Like even the cold places and that, it's not going to be that cold in a few years once global warming and that proper goes nuts. Maybe in like 15 years. Yeah, good, innit? And just have to make a torch, mate. Wow, 200k bricks have moved to Poland. I didn't know that. Right, let's see have a look at what I got. I do not have a spare battery. I got a lighter. Why, have you got nothing? Kane? You'll have to, innit? I would give you out of my PSO scope, but the marksman's better for it to take out of. Remember to drink all your water and eat all your food in case we die. Don't want to feed any of our killers. Any of yous need food or water, guys. Here, take that spare steak. Hey. Stop. Yo, whoa, stop. Yes, eat the Yo, man. Yo, sorry, my mic was off. Eat the food and let's go, gang. Stop that. Stop. What are you doing? Just eat the food and let's go, innit? Come on. You big boss. I didn't know that about Poland. That's... Turn the light off in that room. What are you doing? Turn that off. I think I see the tower up there. Need to probably pull left a bit more. edgy already. Mate, I don't know if I just saw some movement in the top there. I think it's clear, famous last words. No. I'm running up. What's up? You all good? Have you cleared it? Yeah, I dropped some meds here. Actually, let's give you meds when we're inside. Let's clear it, get inside, and then give you meds. Come on, let's get the risky part done. Hasn't been for like 10 years. It really wasn't letting me go pro, man. Yep, ready to go when you guys are. You ready? Are you ready? Right, open that door for me, please. Actually, wait, let me lock this exterior door. Oof, just made it. Take one of them as well, Kane, in case we end up needing it when you're back. Pox antidote. Yeah, man, I'll give you a tetra. I don't. Oh, fuck's sake, 1 second. Oh, I did that. Sorry, just give me 1 second. Slight spillage in the village. Let's go. Skillage in the village. Good night, Sharky. If you're heading off to sleep, thank you for dropping in again, bro. Me. Right, watch out for traps down here. Right, you might want to back up a second with that torch, or even just turn it off. Just for a sec. Are you ready, son? Because there could be people here, be ready. I think we're okay. You getting much? Could be looted. Some 556 here. And the next room along on that crate on this shelf. Yeah. Oh, yo, boys and girls. Ah, someone's fucked up here. Look, they've dropped a thumper, and it's like glitched into the floor. Oh, sometimes you can drop a bunch of shit. There you go. I've got it. See, I'm so good, man. Wait, no, that's my thumper. What am I doing? Fuck's sake. No, as in the one in the one in. No. There's another one here. There's another one here. There's another one here. Just shush. Should be able to get that to unglitch. That's me throwing shit. Yeah, I'll probably stream tomorrow. I usually do. That's me. I'm trying to get this thumper to unglitch from the ground. I've got it. Yo. Yeah, there you go. No, I don't need it. I've got them. I can give you GLs, mate, when we find you a plate. It looks like it's loaded as well. What's it loaded with? There's a dead guy there, look. There's a cut body right there, look. A few things on it. Are those patrol pants? I'll have them. Don't need them. There's a set of boots and stuff. Oh no, don't need them. Poo-poo boots. Yes, let's see. In my hands. I'm gonna just check what gold tip. What's inside it. Yeah, it was a gold tip. Yeah, thank you, bro. Good night to you too. And yeah, I should be on tomorrow. Sorry, I got a bit distracted there by the thumper. I did pick up all my shit, didn't I? In that hallway. Yeah. Big up to Wobo for showing me that trick. See, they clearly got that stuck there, but I knew how to get it unstuck. You just have to drop a load of items right on top of it, and then it will let you interact with it. Watch out for traps. Throwable pox valve there. I've already got one. Oh, compass. That's fucking handy. Right, we're gonna have to be quick with the next part because I'm getting low on batteries. Let's head straight down to level number 2. Level number 2. You what, sorry? Yeah, back to the bottom. I'm making my way down town, walking fast, heading to the bunker. I don't really need the loot. Oh yeah, there's a spare battery that's been dropped there, so we must have missed him, man. Nah, it's dead. It's not nice, it's empty. Yeah. Yeah, but the door is open. Yeah, I'm just watching the water. No, thank you. That's the door. Shush. Quiet. Might have heard the front door. Need to get away from the water. No, I don't think it went. Might not. Just got to keep an eye out. Yesterday we really didn't hear it until it was shutting. You've got a GL somewhere. Right. No. And now I'm scared. Right, we're in. I'm going up to level 2, lad. Hopefully there's a plate up here for you, King. Is that what it says on the paper? Quick maths. Oh, you're lucky there is a plate here. He was. The plate's in bad condition though, mate. Just to let yous know. An epoxy. Drop you some nice gloves next to it, because I'm a nice guy like that. So at the end, son of boy, on the right, you'll see it. No. At least not to my recollection. You okay, babe? To level 3 and we're done. Right, we're done, let's go. Summer, can you raise the... Well, actually, don't raise it yet. Don't raise it just yet. Let's have a look here. Alright, you can raise it, please, sir. You are there. Don't worry, it's well low, you can raise it. It's the other one you did. No, Kane, don't. It's the one... I don't know. It's the red one. It's the one... It's all green though, remember? Yeah. Looks like it's going... Looks like it's going up. It looks like it. It looks like it's going up. It's hard to say because it's really slow. Wait, I don't even think it's moving. Is it moving? Is it going up? Are you moving somewhere? Now everyone knows we're here, man. That's not us running. We've been still for ages. If you've heard running, that is someone else coming, mate. I promise you. The door's going. No, it's not. Oh god, I thought I heard it. Three, two, one. Okay, don't fall off the ladder. Livonia Bank. Sorry. Yeah, look, they've dropped 4 things and took the spare refugees with them. We should log in here. Yeah. Couple pots of Valium. I'm gonna take them. Right, don't hit a tripwire. Yeah, no tripwire. Wow, someone's left the USG there. What a pain in the ass. Right. Come log next to me on this dirt mound. I'll keep on logging with the light on. Yeah, I think so. Because there's no MVGs here for Kane, so it makes sense for us to log here. We get him a pair when he next logs in. then, so that's good, isn't it? That way, if people are here, we'll bang them. I'm shuffling a little bit. That was. Yes, good night.